We'll have that later when I'm in my suit and dressed up.
What's he doing?
I'm doing the post-match interview with Tom Davis.
Tom,
No, I don't know.
On the end of a 13-10 defeat, relegation 6-pointer.
Oh god.
What's the feeling in the dressing room?
It's rather deflated at the moment, but I'm proud of the team's efforts. It's an obvious improvement on the previous 2 weeks, and I don't think we're too far away from our first decent result.
Hitting double figures for the first time. That's got to be an important development, surely.
Yeah, well, some Jippo scored 6, so some of them were quite dubious. But yeah, we're getting there. We just got to keep on plugging away. I think if I contribute a few more next week, then we'll definitely get away, especially with Jacob out of the team.
And of course, there's only one man in the team now who hasn't scored a goal.
That's right, and I'll hand you over to him now.
Oh, no way.
Neil, you must be disappointed being the only man now not on the score sheet. You've played 3 games. It's not really an excuse, really, is it?
You're right, Matthew. No excuses. What I will say, though, is an excuse. If not for that ginger guy fouling me repeatedly, not to mention my own teammate taking me out while I was smashing that in the top corner, then I would have been on double figures by now.
Are you talking about the 2-footed tackle that you put in on the brave Matthew Jacob, who's going in to win the ball back for your team, and you took him ball and man?
That's right, Matthew. In fact, I didn't just take him, I took one of their guys as well. So I'll have you know I done 2 men in 1 tackle and then limped off a minute later.
So we're going out to Richard Kingston. Richard beating at the near post through the legs.
10 times.
Your conceded record now stands at 13 plus 27 plus whatever.
143 3 games.
What have you got to say in your defence of people who say get that skinny prick out of the goal?
Well, I'd like to say, who the fuck else is going to go goal for a start?
That's
Well, I'm sure we could get somebody in on loan.
It is coming down every week.
He's got a point. He's getting better. He's getting better, certainly.
Yeah, you only conceded 13 this week.
Yeah, and I'll give that to my defence as well. Credit to them.
Where were they?
Not much credit, but I'll give them credit.
Not much.
And well, he's going to be going to in the corner at some point.
Well, there we are.
And I also haven't scored, but I am the keeper. So.
Well, there you have it.
That's right. He hasn't scored either of me.
But he's the goalkeeper. You're an outfield player. You don't have any excuses.
What about
Wait till next week. I'm going to score next week.
What does the double hat-trick hero have to say?
What does the double hat-trick you have to say? We go to him now and we get this massive man mountain out of the way.
Tricking him, man.
6 goals! Fucking hell! How do you feel about that?
Feel alright, I've done before.
How you do it every week? I do it every week. Could you perhaps have scored 9 and then we'd have fucking drawn again?
Well,
Where were you?
Where were you, Ed? Where were you? You fucking shit.
That's alright. Yeah, could have scored 9 if it wasn't for the fluky keeper, but
He was ridiculous.
Oh, Gianluigi Buffon?
Did you see that shot like that? It was ridiculous.
Oh, will you pipe down? Fuck.
But no, we played really well tonight, and happy with the whole team.
Yeah.
Next week now,
He just was
I'm on holiday. Costa del Nottingham.
Costa del Poon.
Where I'm up to my nuts in guts.
Whichever button.
As we move finally back to the only man in the team who is not at the back of the net, Neil. What are you going to do to improve your game, Neil?
What I'll do, Matthew, is I'll score 2 when you're not there next week and you'll be crying out of your pants.
Out of my pants. Neil, do you know what? If you score 2 goals,
Yep.
right?
It will wipe you
Go on, what are you going to say? What?
I was going to say I'll pay for his night out, but I can't afford to pay for night out. So I'll leave it there.